Okay, yesterday I used Inferno for the first time, and I was like, man, this is a really good weapon. After day 2 today, oh my god. Guys, Fire Staff is like, it's actually busted. It's so freaking strong. The burns are insane. The damage it does up front is really good on top of the insane burning damage. And really, it's the utility that Fire Staff gives that makes it so good too. And honestly, it's so weird to say it, but Incinerate has completely changed how I play Fire Staff. The big issue I had with Fire Staff in the past is that I just really had burnout for utility. With Incinerate, not only can I do damage, but it staggers, and it is a big AoE stagger that persists for like a second and a half. You can use this so well to shut opponents down. It's actually insane, and you know, OPR today was great. I fought lots of melees, and Incinerate just crushed him. I don't know what to say past that. I gotta say, man, if Fire Staff's gonna have this kind of utility up close, there's no way it should be so strong. But anyway, OP weapons aside, let's get into that PvP commentary. As you guys could see, I have already just caused so much trouble for these poor red here. And there you see that Incinerate coming in handy, picking up the kill and staggering the player coming in because that ring persists. And unfortunately, I get hit by the hammer stun, quickly pop my ultimate to break out of it, and I throw down the fireball. That is the one part I don't love about this build. It is an intelligence build, so I don't have that 300 dex to break out of stuns. So yeah, we kind of have to use the defensive ultimate, and just poor positioning here. End up getting myself trapped. I think if we had made a better call, we could have kept going for sure. So moving on, this is all one OPR, today's video. Again, I got an awesome OPR, what can I say? I head right back towards the enemy outpost, which is where I spent this entire OPR for the most part. And this guy here just swinging with his greatsword. If he's not going to use something to stagger me or something to interrupt my combos, I'm just going to do so much damage there. So he ends up going down, and another player comes out as I try to destroy the thing. And again, look at that persistence on the ability. There is... oh my god, dude, Incinerate is actually so good. I don't even understand it. I don't even understand. I think I don't know anything about this game, because for the longest time, again, the Incinerate, oh my god. For the longest time, I'm like, the stagger on Incinerate is not good. Why would they change the skill like this? It was so much better when it was that long cast, big burst. And that was a cool skill, but the utility that this gives me, I can actually hold my ground on a 100 con build, which is just nuts. And these guys, they come back for round 2. I think this is actually round 3. I've been here for a little bit. More enemy players are spawning here as I try to take the spawn down. And this guy, he just runs past me. We're going to put so much damage with the Rapier into him. And unfortunately, he was just out of reach from the Incinerate there. And yeah, that's my bad. I was hoping that that would actually persist and he would get hit by that stagger, but he ends up landing that stun. And this guy just gets perfect timing on that ultimate to immobilize me. I don't even... oh, the burn gets him! Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so I died a lot in this as well. I'm just showing you guys the highlights where I actually got kills, but I ran back here and got zerged down quite a few times. Needless to say, I managed to make it back into the outpost alive one more time, and these guys are, of course, waiting for me. They know about my shenanigans now. They're wise to it, but I'm still gonna try. Of course, I'm still gonna try. And I try to go for the burnout through there. He actually backs up just a little bit. The next guy comes in, and there's Incinerate, man, interrupting him in the middle of his combo, and I put huge damage into him there too. He ends up jumping off the edge, which works great for me, and I just fire some more fireballs up at the top there, unfortunately taking some range damage too, and just trying to find some cover here, honestly. The exchange, really important that I'm putting damage into these guys as well, otherwise they're just gonna swamp me, and I get the burnout into the Incinerate. So much damage on that guy. He ends up backing up right away. Holy crap, guys. Drop flamethrower, drop pillar. Incinerate is the new Fire Staff tech. Trust me. The next guy ends up coming up the staircase here, and he's scared. He's scared of that Incinerate. He knows it's coming. I wait for him around the corner. Big heavy attack into the flurry. Honestly, I don't do a ton of damage, but I went for it. Throw down the fireball, and that beautiful Incinerate actually hits nobody this time. Yeah, that's super unfortunate, but that's okay. We use the Rapier, good movement there, using evade to whip around the player, and then the flesh to go back through them and then the burnout again. Just lots of direction changes when they're on me like that. I don't want to hold still, and if I am landing those moves, it helps me get the cooldown for more moves. Huge combo on this guy here. He almost went down to the fireball incinerate alone, and I jump off the edge trying to maybe seal that kill, but right away that was a bad call. Decide to get back inside as fast as I can. I get really lucky that the sword and board player only hits me with a stagger, not a longer duration stun there. And once back inside, there is the fireball, the incinerate for the interrupt. Oh my god, guys, I don't even know what to say. Incinerate into flurry. Nobody knows what to do. I don't even know what to do. It's just working every single time. And now that I have Inferno, it's just too strong. There's no words about it. Firestaff Rapier is just too strong. It needs to be nerfed. It's not fair at all. This guy walks into the incinerate again. I turn around, go for the flurry. That absolutely beautiful exchange. Get a bit of health out of him, as well as just absorbing that incoming damage with the invulnerability. Get back around the corner, and there we go for that burnout. Love winding that up where they can't see me. Wind it up. The fireball into the incinerate. This guy's low health. The heals are coming down now, though. Oh my god, I've got like 8 players in this freaking keep chasing me around. Dude, and it's incinerate. There's nothing else that's making this work but incinerate. Let's just be honest, guys. This is absolutely nuts. Okay, sure, the rapier is a big part of it. Burnout helps too, but oh man, it's this new Firestaff tech. I swear, it's a hidden gem, and life is just better with it. Anyhow, that was all of really the highlights. I have one last clip here because I got no kills in this last bit, but again, it's just kind of stupid how strong this build is, so I wanted to show you what it can do. Anyway, there is a little bit of a breakdown at the end of the video. I've made no changes to this build from where we were at with yesterday's video, so it's gonna be the same thing. I will link the older version of the build if you want to see a written guide. I'll be updating it as soon as possible. I don't have my final pieces of gear yet. I'm actually just kind of waiting for that jewelry matrix to buy. Anyway, love this again because look at that with Incinerate, Firestaff, and Rapier. We can zone, we can do so much damage while we exchange, and I don't think we actually get that guy with the burn, but he's close, man. We got him so close. Yeah, absolutely beautiful build. Here's the breakdown for you guys. I think the only thing I really want to mention is that I'm running 50 focus. I've got divines on my amulet as well. That's a big reason. Last video, you know, someone had asked how I'm staying alive or not taking as much damage. I'm healing away a ton of the damage I take. I think that's a huge part of it. This build would be better with some more shirking heals, that's for sure. And I've just been unlucky with my reward track. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, I do the New World Top 5 fights. If you have an awesome fight you want to see in the top 5, you can send that to Kristofer at pvpnewworld.com. Best of luck to you guys, and I think one clip shy of finishing the next episode. I'm just waiting on it. We're waiting on that last clip, guys. So if you have anything awesome you think you want to see in the top 5, please send it my way. And that's it. Enjoy the rest of the build, everybody. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think I'm going to actually play Greatsword Firestaff tomorrow. I don't know. You might see this again. You might see Greatsword Firestaff. We'll see. I always say something and then I play something completely different. See ya!